Swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, the top two guys in the lineup have hit fly balls now to start the ball game, so as long as it's not the 3, 4, 5 guys doing it, I think he'll be all right.
Robinson Cano will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. The next 0-2. Got him. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. It's the American League nothing. National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on the show. And there you see the lineup for the National League All-Stars as put together by Giants manager Bruce Bochy. And there you see the leadoff man Andrew McCutchen as he'll start us out in the home first. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. Here it comes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Yeah, and I don't know what he's doing going down the line. I mean, I love hustle as much as the next guy, but right there, that's an invitation to the 60-day DL. I hope he knows a good shoulder surgeon because he's going to need one if he keeps that up.
Yasiel Puig will take his first cut to the ball game here. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, this is where he's got you right where he wants you. He was one of 13 guys last year with over 200 strikeouts, so he's probably going to be gunning for one right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in by Ramirez for out number 2.
Well, you always want to avoid using a lot of energy in the early part of the game, and he's taking that to heart. 5 pitches and 2 outs already here in the bottom of the first.
Troy Tulowitzki will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. First pitch coming. And a drive out to deep right center field. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. And the NL is on the board first. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with the 2-1. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's an early 1-0 lead. Miguel Cabrera leads things off now in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And here's the first pitch. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start an at-bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Here it comes, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not only do you not want to lose this guy, you got more trouble right there in the on-deck circle.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And now on the mound after the leadoff walk, you put yourself in a situation where you're going to give these guys a good chance to get that run right back. I mean, here's where he'll need to try to get the next guy to hit something on the ground.
Jose Bautista will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
Pause, now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner at first with no outs here. He's ready now, the pitch. This is foul right side. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second here with nobody out. Here's another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, a lot of lefties like to throw that slider down and into right-handed hitters, especially with 2 strikes. He knows he's got to protect, but that's a very tough location there.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. First and second now, 1 man out. He's ready, now the pitch. And he drops that one in for strike 2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strikeout. Now, you've still got one more guy to get through here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
He waits, now the pitch. Josh Donaldson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Off the plate again, and it's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Matt Wieters stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
Comes set, now the pitch. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More ahead from Great American Ballpark right after this.
Leading off for the National League.
Giancarlo Stanton will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bautista has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
With the 0-2 count, he was really forced to protect the plate, and you can see this ball's not even in the strike zone, but he chases after it anyway, and he lifts this for an easy fly ball.
First pitch coming. This is lined into left field, a base hit.
Oh, and this ball's center cut right here. Got it right on the barrel. He just drills it into left field for a 1-out single.
Chase Utley will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on the way. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base.
And this is always the danger with a sinker baller out there. Ideally, you'd like to start that pitch about belt high and then let it dip towards the bottom of the strike zone. If you start it knee high, you might get the swing and miss, but you also bring in the possibility of the wild pitch, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired, 2 gone.
These days in this game, we talk so much about situational hitting. Hit behind the runners, move guys up. But with 1 out, you're going to try to drive that guy in. That was a really unproductive out, even though the guy moves to third.
Yadier Molina will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. Here's the first offering. Now Molina connects on one here, high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the National League 1 and the American League 0.